So I just made some decent progress. I finally figured out the math for this computer. Here I have a cup of wet soil and a cup of dry soil. And I want this dry soil to read 0 in the code. And I want this wet soil to read 100 in the code, which is surprisingly difficult when you don't know the difference between floats and integers.
And actually,
I do know the difference, but I made a mistake in the code where two integers were being divided, causing the output to not equate to a float. So now, when I move this over to here, this happens. In addition to that, I made a way to calibrate the sensor. By pressing this button, I start a cycle where this is placed into the dry soil, and the sensor reads the value and saves it to that SD card there. Then a beeper sounds, and it is moved from the dry to the wet soil. When the beeper sounds again, it has saved the wet value to the SD card, and the calibration is done.